Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I have not recorded in a while. Um, I just finished. I moved. I just moved to a new place as of today, the 9th. Actually, technically yesterday at the 8th, but I was at work most of the day, so I just threw my equipment together last night, and I'm recording right now. Anyway, yesterday, Excellent Music Redux came out, and we're gonna play it. Yeah, it's wait. My mic is on. Shit. Welcome back. I'm pretty sure someone missed me. I'm pretty sure there's only one person really missing me. Anyway, let's just jump into this. If you guys don't know what Exit Music is, I played the original back last year. You can check that out. There's a playlist in the channel. If you want to go in face first with no edits from Fran, Murky Rules, and just because this is gonna be an all raw footage kind of playthrough today, like most of my playthroughs have been. So yeah, let's just jump into this. I do want to say one thing. If you can't tell, I am someone recovering from a flu that I did have over the past week as well. Around the same time I started moving. So yeah. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expect this one to be walking to school with Sayori. Sayori's answering the phone. Should I go wake her up? It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her get up. Even the simplest gesture of waking her up makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday things will be the same as they always been. That's what she wants. That's all she wants, and it's what I'll do for her. Yeah, I made up my mind. I grabbed the cupcakes and skin I made yesterday and make my way to Sayori's. I reach your house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. She's a really heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe we ended up doing this after all. Waking up in her own home. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? But you can't tell there's an echo in here. I do plan I just set up my equipment for now. I will most likely do this on days I don't have work or when I'm out of work to like get it more comfortable. But yeah, this is like this for now. In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I didn't really want to enter a room like this. It's kind of a breach of privacy. She leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori? Help? Sayori stands up at the foot of her bed, no longer open her hand. It's tied in the hangman's noose. In a shock moment, I release my grip. I reach on the cupcakes. The tray clatters on the floor. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Hope. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She breaks down in her inconceivable sobs. Incoherent shit. Jesus, Sayori. I should have known. It was obvious. I didn't listen. I didn't see the signs. I almost lost her. My best friend. The one I grew up with. Sayori lets go of the noose, dropping down the floor with a heavy thud. Just the act of looking at it makes my heart sink. Sayori. She gets up and rushes towards me, clutching my shirt and crying into my chest. I didn't want to face it again. What I talked to you about. I can't wake up every late like this. I can't, Hope. Words catch and stick in my throat, unable to come out. I can't. I just... She backs away. There's a short pause. All is silent, aside from Sayori sobbing. I was about to do it, Hope. I was so close, I could feel it. I never thought I'd see you again. I finally pulled myself together enough to speak. Sayori, could you imagine if I found you like that? My last memory of you? My best friend? I'm such a failure, Hope. I've only ever been selfish. I can't even think about the one person that cares enough about me for a single second. Sayori, please listen. There's some people who care about you. Monica, Yuri, Natsuki, your parents? I want... God, her parents. What do you think of this? I started hyperventilating a little. My whole body's shaking if it's only caught up with everything. Okay. Calm and hope. I steady myself a bit. You need to sort this out a bit first. If it can't even be sorted out. I choked back a sob and steadily myself again. I want you to remember that. You have a place here, and I want to be the same. And I know I want to be. You told me yourself yesterday. Hope. Siri wipes the tears on her face and catches her breath. I'm here for you. We all are. No matter what. Hope don't. Siri. You need to talk to somebody professional about this. Please. Sooner rather than later. She wipes her tears. She wipes her eyes and sniffs. I don't think I'm ready. We can go another time. There's still the festival. I wouldn't want you to keep the others waiting. Screw the festival. You're more important to me than that. Besides, this isn't something you can just put off. This is about your life story. What if something like this happens tomorrow, or I'm not here? I'm not gonna force you, but I really think you should. They can help. If I don't do anything in my power to help you, I could never forgive myself. You care about me too much, Hope. But I guess you're right. She gazed out the window for a long, silent moment. I don't want to feel like this anymore, Hope. If they can help, I'll try. I let out a deep sigh. Adrenaline still coursing through me. The anxieties that brought on by all this transpired still crushes my chest. Like a press. Oh shit, I didn't read that. But the sooner we get there, the better. We take the bus. Oh, well, I need to get changed first. Yeah, of course. I nod and take a step outside the door, reaching down to pick up the rope first. I trust you, Yuri, but still, just in case. She nods gently, shutting the door in my face. Again, I'm a little anxious leaving her alone right now. After that, but she does need her privacy. I kneel down, begin to clean up the cupcake massacre before littering the floor with a towel. Not that he's gonna kill me. I return downstairs and untie the noose, dropping the loose rope on the trash. My body's still shaking from the ordeal. My hands barely able to undo the knot. How did she learn to do that? How long has she wanted to? I linger downstairs for a minute, trying to relax before heading back upstairs. Taking a deep breath, I sit down for a moment. I shut my eyes and rest my head in my hands. Take a few deep breaths, hoping to level off my stress. She's probably ready by now. I knock on Siri's door and she opens it immediately. Ready? Siri nods once, her eyes glued to the floor. This is what's best for me, right? Her light blue eyes stares through me. Wait, so this is where I was. My game crashed, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is where I was. Nazi's probably fine. Look at Siri right now. She needs you. I feel my knees bouncing uncontrollably. My hands shake. My arms tense to the point of physical pain. I take deep breaths. In, out. I'm snapping out my attacks. I sure don't know where Siri and Natsuki are. I almost tempted to leave the message alone. But I already said I don't know. I don't like lying to people, but at the point I can't tell her about Sayori. It seemed like I'm throwing her under the bus anyway. And I don't have a single clue where Natsuki is. It's just a white lie for their sake. I texted them, but they got nothing back. It didn't matter anyway. It didn't really matter now anyway. We had to cancel our performance. We were complaining about the cupcakes not being there. You're just gone for fresh air. Crap. I'm really sorry, Monica. It's fine. I sigh. I was saying before my game crashed. I hate phlegm. Anyway, the text messages between the MC and Monica actually feel more natural now compared to the original exit music. They feel more natural. They feel more ingrained as they're actually been friends for a while, not just like the main base game kind of stuff. But yeah, anyway, I'm actually liking this time bit. Anyway, I'm disappointed in Monica because I couldn't bring myself to tell her what happened. Well, why did my mouse always there? I need to get out of this get my mind off this. I could try to tell her for once by getting her old Natsuki. Type a message hoping to get some answers. Hey Natsuki, are you okay? Monica said you were a no-show at the festival. A couple minutes passing, no response. The message isn't even marked as read. Again, the office door emerges and Sarah walks over, tears streaming down her face. I click send up, putting my phone away. Before I decide to say anything, she locks me in a tight embrace and sobs in my chest, staring at me slightly. Hey, it's okay. She can barely get a sentence out. Don't worry, take your time. I'm not going anywhere. I don't deserve this. Sayori, it's true, I really messed everything up. You don't get to spend time and have fun with any of the club members. Monica's probably upset about us not showing up for the festival. Poor Yuri's gonna be so embarrassed. And it's all my fault. My mind wanders back to Monica's texts. Not telling her whole story seems to have been a good call, for what that's worth. I need to find a way to fix this. Sherry, look at me. She backs out of the hug and opens her eyes, staring at my skin. Look, Sherry, I really care about you, and so do the others at the club. They don't understand why we were at the club today. Besides, that isn't something to worry about right now. If anything, you should tell them the truth about your depression. I know for a fact they'll be supportive. They are friends. I don't know. I just don't want to... Sayori, I don't think you understand how much of a big deal this is. You nearly get... My voice cracks. I compose myself. You nearly died. Sayori does close her eyes and take a stuttering... What the fuck? I've never heard that word. Stassetto breath. It's like the words are finally hitting her. She looked away, wipes her eyes, and changes her topic quickly. Talking in a fast, anxious manner. What about the festival? Did you talk to Monica about it yet? I hesitated. I don't want to tell Siri, feel like it's her fault, but the performance being cancelled, so I decided to start Natsuki's absence. Well, Natsuki didn't show up either. Monica's had to cancel the performance, unfortunately. You didn't tell her, did you? About... No, I didn't. Unless you want to talk to her about it yourself, she won't know. Okay? Siri nods, wiping her eyes for her arms once more. I think I'll tell her. So she knows why her plans for the festival were ruined. I can tell she's going to say. It wasn't your fault, Sayori. None of this is. Sayori grabs my hand tightly, crushing it in the vice-like grip. You can talk to her. You can talk to her if you really want. Hell, she'd probably be able to give better advice than me. Maybe. Did you tell my parents? I sigh. I did, yeah. I'm really sorry, but she lays her head on my shoulder. Thank you. I was too scared to tell them myself. She leans in closely, her soft breath sweeping across my chest. She closes her eyes and lets out a pained sigh. I love you, Hope. I try to think of some response, but I'm not sure it's the best idea, especially considering all she's been through today. Instead, I hold her and hug tight. In a tight hug. Hug tight. What the fuck? Being the only solace I can provide right now. I'm glad she's here. I'm glad she's alive and breathing. I'm still have a best friend. After a small bit, she steps back, sniffles, and wipes her eyes away. We should get going. There's no point in going to school right now. Actually, help? They're keeping me here for a while. I think I could help, like you said. They're keeping her on a suicide watch. Take a deep breath. It's probably a good idea. They'll know how to look after you. She only responds by squeezing my hand. Look, I'll keep my phone with me. If you have the chance, you can message me whenever you want. Hell, I'll pick you up whenever they release you. You're gonna be okay, Sayori. We hug again, only for a while this time. For a moment, shit. Don't let me keep you waiting. I'll let your family know where you are. Thank you for everything. We let go and say our goodbyes, albeit reluctantly. I sure she would be in good hands. I sure myself she would be in good hands, alongside a summer journey home. The mid-afternoon sun warms my back as I approach the house. The brush right into the light breeze on it. I barely remember it. I turn my head, looking at the neighboring house. Her house. I close my eyes and shake my head. She's safe now. She's okay. She's safe place and she will be okay. She's safe place and she'll be okay. The mantra does nothing to calm my worries. I begin to tremble as I unlock my door. The moment I enter my kitchen, I flicker the light on. I focus on my hand and try to focus on something. I hold my hand and try to focus on something else. I can only stand here and breathe. My body refuses to take another step. I can only focus on one thing. Everything turns out. The feeling, the tightness in the chest. Why the hell does the image of Sayori's noose around her neck, the frying expression, the frozen. Oh no, I see it. No, I don't want to think about it anymore. My muscles ache and constant tension. It's like I'm breathing through a plastic straw. I can't help myself. I let a horrible guttural noise, a freakish mixture of scream, frustration, and anger. I hear it reverberate off the kitchen walls, giving a second echo of it. My throat is dry, my face is damp, and my hands are trembling. In a few seconds, hyperventilating. I can almost breathe again. Instantly, my whole body begins to wobble and shake as if an adrenaline fades. I catch myself on the counter and vomit in the sink. My heart rate slows, but I can get out of my head. The vision would have been if I was. I can't think about it. I can't think about it. Distraction now. Food, haven't eaten today. Make food. I wash the sink out and pour water in my hands. Splashing the cold water in my face, I wipe my mouth before getting a bit of faucet. The acidic taste stings my throat, as if I ever wash. Even as I wash the water around and spit it out. Next step, food. I force myself to make a sandwich. I grab some bread and vegetables from the kitchen. From the refrigerator, shit. My mind, desperate for any purchase, sells at Monica's reaction. I feel sorry for her ruined festival. Yuri as well. And where was Natsuki? I noticed that she has saw the text back. Ah, shit. I also arrived at my own worry and I managed to accidentally cut my finger open while slicing tomato. The knife clattered on the floor. Quicker at my finger on a paper towel, laying a few drops of blood soaking in it. I hardly felt a thing. I sighed, looking for the damage I've done. At least now I know the knife isn't going blunt anytime soon. Regardless, I go ahead and eat the sandwich. I'm too hungry to care if there's a little blood on it. I toss my dish in the sink alongside the knife, and ended back upstairs in my room. I collapsed on my bed, exhausted from the only thing I could go right now. Fighting off the urge to fall asleep, I managed to send a text to Sayori. With the message sent, I sent her my exhaustion. I conk out within minutes. Huh. And if you guys don't know, this is usually where I stop. And I will, because I don't want my game to crash again. Yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. I will say this now. I am actually like someone more. I'm invested in this. I played the original. I was invested in that, but this one gives me more of a personal feel. It gives me more of a. I like the rewriting. I really do. By the way, nice typo in the title of the Reddit post. If you guys see this, if you don't, well, fuck. That joke goes over a lot of people's head. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Check out the mod in the description if you guys want to play yourself before the series ends and see. Because I'm guessing it's gonna have basically a similar ending to the original mod. If it does, then well, fuck. I know what I'm expecting. If it doesn't, well, that's something new. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.